Hello, my name is Tasha. I live in Poland, and making paintings of moments I treasure just flows naturally from my heart and hands. Today I'll share a brief story of getting engaged in this most wonderful place and the process of 3 paintings while I play Nouvelle Bianche by Ludovico Einaudi on the piano. I put a lot of work into these videos, and I truly appreciate all 680 of you, my subscribers, for being here. So I hope you enjoy. It has been a year since we spent all of our money on a very memorable trip to beautiful and wild Scotland. Oh, how I love coming back. I grew up here and I live in Poland now. What I wouldn't do to come back there more often, to paint and see the sea and feel the wind again. That is the dream. Anyway, I still have friends and family there, and though they may not be blood related, I just adore coming back to see them and the land whenever I can afford it, which sadly isn't that often. So, to get engaged on the gorgeous Isle of Iona in Scotland, the land of my childhood. Oh, Krzysiu couldn't have picked a better place. We brought back so many memories. Rocks, dried flowers, the smell of the freshest air I've ever smelled, and the feeling I've soaked through boots and tent. And though I'm only 18 here, I already know how much I love you, know you, and simply want to spend my days with you. It was obvious I'd say yes. Yes, 12 months have passed since then, and what a year it has been. We both studied for the end of school exams, graduated, Polish high school at 19. I did all that hard work on the portfolio for art school only to get rejected. And you've just completed your first month of geology studies at Warsaw University. I think this subject suits you well. Anyway, I decided I wanted to commemorate that special moment on the island somehow and set about making a triptych in acrylic, showing 3 different memorable moments from around that time. That crazy walk we went on in the pouring rain where we had to get rescued by tourists. Of course, the proposal on the bay at the back of the ocean. And the day after, saying goodbye to Iona, that beautiful sunny morning on the Isle of Mull. And guess what? I actually redid these 3 paintings in the end in a different medium. But more on that later. So yeah, enjoy, lovely people. And so I showed them to Krish on our anniversary, and he loved them. But I wasn't satisfied. They feel like a bit heavy, I'm not sure. And I had a bit of a hard time during making them, and I don't know, A week later I painted these 4 autumnal watercolors, and I loved the looseness, the lightness, the storytelling of them that I was able to get, and I thought that I should try again. And so I did. Well, let's start again, I guess. I learned a lot from making these pieces, and if you yourself would like me to paint your memories, I would love to hear from you and get in contact. Here's my email. Go ahead and send me a message. There we go. Both triptychs are good. Chris loves both. But he agrees that the second ones are maybe a bit better. The watercolor ones are more precious to me, I think. I'd be curious to read your comments and see what you think. I really like this little portrait of us, but the gold on these is so cool. And I don't know, I'm still learning and growing as a painter, but as a human generally. Aren't we all though? I hope you enjoyed my little creation, and have a good day or night. Till next time.